ago, Ntabiseng Zemakwani's son took his own life. The family says the 44-year-old man, who had been separated from his wife, spoke openly about his depression. They say despite him being vocal about his challenges, he could not reach the help he needed.
He used to be very vocal about his problems. He told everyone he met about his problems. Although he was hurting, most of the people around him knew what he was going through. It's painful for us as a family that he couldn't get the help he needed and ended up taking his own life.
According to the South African Society of Psychiatrists, South Africa is 10th on the list of the countries with the most suicides. In 2021, the South African Society of Psychiatrists revealed that of the 13,000 suicides reported in the country, over 10,000 were men. An expert believes that alcohol abuse amongst men suffering from mental health issues plays a major role.
So 43% of adult men in South Africa drink alcohol compared to 20% of women. And not only that, but they also drink in greater quantities than women. So if men are drinking more than women, they're going to have less self-control when it comes to anger and aggression, which makes it much worse because already the gender roles and the socialization are playing a role.
Some men have encouraged their peers to speak out and to discard the macho male stereotypes like the notion that men don't cry.
It is to speak out. That's the only remedy. Without speaking out, then no one will know through what are you going through. That's my advice.
You can just, ask for help. Speak out. What is your problem? And any problem can be solved.
South African Society of Psychiatrists has urged men to speak up before it's too late and to break the stigma that it's unmanly to seek help.
I believe the South African Depression and Anxiety Group has a helpline where you can phone and get help if you're suicidal. But where there's an urgent need for education, so men need to be told and educated that if you're depressed, if you're suicidal, get help. Go to your employee health and wellness or your EAP or your counselor.
Those who feel like they are drowning and need help are encouraged to call the South African Depression and Anxiety Group on the toll-free number 0800 456 789. Clement Matros, SABC News, Kimberley.